Hi, this is Jason, and this is my daily vlog called Living with CMT. I hope you enjoy.
Hi folks, Sunday afternoon, and I'm going to have a crack at doing another Brickhead figure. It's the Flash. You'll see that in reverse. I'm going to do it in like 3 stages because I'm going to show you the box, which you can see there. Then I'm going to attempt to get in it, which is even better, which is there. Inside, bag, pieces, another bag, pieces, instruction booklet, piece outside the box. Right, I'm going to do first of all, let's tip out all my pieces, which are there, and also there. Bring that closer for you. Let me see it properly. Hold on. Let's take it further back actually. Flash figure. And this little base stand there, look. And that is the first of my 3 figures to build. Hello folks, Sunday the 30th. Oh man, been a bit of a strange day today. Finally decided that we deserved a lie-in today, so I didn't get up till, well, what time was it? 11:15 I think it was. It's alright, somebody's trying to photo bomb me. Look, look, look. He's there again. Look, Stuart. Look, 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 look. I've covered him up now. I've not done a lot today, to be perfectly honest with you, hardly anything. I've done a bit of stuff on my computer. As you can see from the video, what's coming up, I've time-lapsed building one of my Brickheadz figures, The Flash, which was quite entertaining. I enjoyed doing that. Other than that, like I say, it's been a bit of a quiet day. Me and Deb have just been sitting down quite a lot and just rattling, talking about all sorts of stuff. Sad news last night about June Whitfield. I first saw her in, I'm not sure whether it was Carry On Abroad I first saw her in, or Bless This House the movie, because she was in both of them, and along with the brilliant Terry Scott, of course, he was in Carry On, and a couple of Carry Ons as well. But the thing what I liked about June Whitfield was she never wanted to steal the limelight. She never wanted to be the main focus in any series. She was never the star. She was always somebody else, you know. In Ab Fab, obviously she played Gran. That's mainly what she played. Obviously in Terry and June, she played June. In the Carry On film, she was never a leading role in any of them. But she was always fantastic at what she did, you know, and everybody wanted to work with her. She was one of those actresses that everybody loved. I've seen some of the tributes. Julie Swallows left her a lovely, lovely tribute, saying how, you know, she was basically her mentor, if you like. She loved everything about her, but apparently June Whitfield was never one of these actresses who would take the compliments and take the, well, you know, if you thanked her for something, she was always like, oh, no, 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 no. You know, she was really humble and modest, which is a rare commodity. I know this might sound strange, but it was pleasing to see that she just passed away in her sleep, because you don't hear that very often. It's nice when somebody doesn't go with the big C, or any other disease, or any other illness, or anything. It's nice to think that she basically just died of old age. She just literally went to sleep and didn't wake up, which is one of the better ways to go, I would have thought. But while I was talking earlier on, I was talking to a friend of mine called Ian Maddock. He's been a mate of mine for absolutely years, one of my best mates, and we were talking about the old Carry On films, funny enough, and even though we were just doing quotes from them ourselves, we were making each other laugh, you know, we were making each other laugh. And I remember one particular incident in Carry On Abroad, and it features Sid James and June Whitfield, and they're in a restaurant at the hotel, and they've been made to sit next to each other because of how the place names have been put, and they're introducing each other and everything. And June Whitfield's playing a bit of a snob in it. In fact, she's playing a very much of a snob in it, and she's married to Kenneth Connor. And Joan Sims is married to Sid James, which is a normal thing in a Carry On film. But he tries to break the ice with June Whitfield, and he offers her a cigarette. And she says, no thank you, I tried it once and didn't like it. So he says, oh. He says, what about a drink? And she says, no thanks, I tried it once and didn't like it. And he says, that's very strange. And she says, no, 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 my daughter's just the same. And Sid James says, your only child, I presume. At which point, Kenneth Connor, who's her husband, literally cracks up because he knows what he's saying. June Whitfield goes all sort of like standoffish and everything else. And I was literally just crying because I thought, that's very, very clever, that is. That's good writing. Really good writing. And to this day, we quoted it on the phone and we just made each other laugh. Because Carry On films, some of them are 50 years old now. Maybe older than that, some of them. And yet, you put them on, and if you've got a good sense of humour, you cannot fail to laugh at some of the stuff. You know, some people might say it's sexist, some people might say it's racist, heightist, ageist. I don't give a toss what ist you say it is. It's funny. It is funny. Simple as that. Speaking of that, I've almost finished my Piglet Files, the Nicholas Linders comedy box set I'm watching. I've watched seasons 1, 2, and I'm halfway through season 3, and there's only 3 seasons of it. I might, after that, watch my Home to Roost box set. I'm not quite sure yet, because I've got so much to watch. I'm thinking of watching in a minute, because I've got a bit of time. It's only 4:15. I'm thinking of watching me Kenny Blu-ray, what was bought for me by my very, very, very good friend, which I don't call a friend anyway, I call her sis, because she's like family, her and her mum are. Sarah Hovel, she bought me Kenny on Blu-ray, and I can't wait to watch that. On another note to do with football, actually, Liverpool, what is happening? I mean, to beat Arsenal 5-1 is incredible. I know City will win today against Southampton, I expect that anyway, but even if we lose against Man City on the 3rd, we're still 4 points clear at the top of the league. Now, if somebody had told me we were going to go into the new year 7 points clear of Manchester City, I wouldn't have believed it. I wouldn't have believed it. And the goal difference as well. You know, the goal difference. We were something like 8 or 9 goals behind them a couple of weeks ago. And now we're about 4 goals in front or something. It's just incredible how we're playing. We're playing some phenomenal football. I'm glad Bobby got an hat-trick yesterday. Sorry, anybody who's not a Liverpool fan. Bobby is Roberto Firmino. And it's his first hat-trick. His first career hat-trick. And I thought he played brilliant. And his second goal was, I know he's saying that, you know, the Arsenal defenders fell over, etc., etc., but the way he made them slide on the backsides was absolutely brilliant. It really was. It was textbook what he did, and then slotting it into the goal. If you get the chance to watch the highlights of Liverpool versus Arsenal from yesterday, just watch the way he puts both of them on their backsides. It's absolutely hilarious. But yeah, we're firing on all cylinders at the moment, so all's going good. I know what I wanted to ask, actually. I've had a very strange 2018. It's had massive ups, massive downs. The massive downs, luckily, haven't outshadowed the good, because the massive downs was obviously I went through a period of depression and anxiety at the start of the year. It lasted me quite a while. It was 5 or 6 months where I just wasn't myself at all. I didn't want to see anybody, do anything. I kept bursting into tears for God knows what reasons. And I was all in emotional wreck. And I thought my life wasn't really worth anything because I couldn't do anything. You know, I'm losing the ability to do stuff now because of my conditions. And the plus sides are I'm sort of coming through that now. Now I've got positivity. I'm coming through that really well. I've got a lot of good stuff going on, like me vlogging, etc. My writing's really kicked off in the last 6 months. So I've got a lot of positives. Also, the year's been positive for me and Deb. Deb's done her first ever Race for Life and absolutely loved it. And she's determined to do it again next year. I did my Movember, my usual trick, you know, raising money for prostate cancer and Movember Foundation. So, yeah, we've had some good times. Deb's Auntie Brandy. Her name's Brenda Mary Thompson, but we call her Auntie Brandy. And she actually came over to Blackpool, and as you can see from one of my earlier videos, we met up with her for a weekend, and that was really, really nice. We met up and went to the Winter Gardens and sat down and just literally talked for hours. That was absolutely brilliant. So I finally got to meet a member of a family. The other good thing I will say about this year is, barring colds and flus and stuff, most of my family and friends have got through the year with hardly any loss, shall we say. My sister lost a couple of rabbits, which I'm not saying as a, you know, doesn't matter, because it does, because they're pets and pets matter just as much as people. But if you weighed up the pros and cons of losing rabbits or losing, say, your brother or your sister or your mum or your dad, you wouldn't weigh it up much. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, hopefully 2019 might be the same. I know we've got a lot on next year. I've told you before, we've got 50th wedding anniversaries, we've got 70th birthdays, we've got our 5-year wedding anniversary, we've got a 21st birthday, we've got my sister getting married, you know, and all this is spread throughout the year, so it's not in a big chunk, it's literally something happening every other month. And obviously Deb wants to do a Race for Life again, and I want to do more writing and get my second book published, my second fantasy novel published, so it's going to be a very, very busy year. There isn't much of it left now. Like I said, it's the 30th today. We've only got just over, 30 odd hours, 33 hours, something like that. And then it's all done. You know, we're on 2019. I don't know what the country's going to do in 2019 because it's a fiasco now. So fingers crossed they might be able to sort something out. I'll be glad when bloody Brexit's finished and done. As you can see, it's not quite pitch black yet, but the tree's up, look. Tree's up nice. Tree's still nice, look. Still there, look. We don't take our tree down till the 5th, which is next Saturday. And then everything comes down at once. Trees, decorations, ornaments, it all goes away, ready for next year. And believe it or not, that'll soon come round. You know, it won't be long till I'm sitting here doing this video again saying, bloody hell, that year's gone quick. You know, I hope for all my viewers and all my people who subscribe to me, you have an absolutely fantastic start to the new year. You know, I want it to be a really good year for you. You've helped me get through some of the difficult times, so thank you for that. I'm up to 39 subscribers now, which I never thought I'd reach in a million years. So thank you for all the help, for all your help and listening to me and stuff. I'm going to do lots more stuff in the new year. I'm going to do more time lapsing, more doing interesting stuff. Obviously, it's coming up to January, February, so the weather's not going to be brilliant. So I won't be getting out as much as I'd like. But I'll be doing stuff in the house, you know. I'm not going to time-lapse doing a 1,000-piece jigsaw because I don't think my camera would hold that much film. It would take forever in a day. But, yeah, I'm not doing much else tonight. So you all take care. And my next video will be the last one of the year. So I'll see you then. Bye for now.
If you're enjoying the videos I'm doing and you want to see more, you can subscribe by clicking the link there. And if you want to see my exciting day from yesterday, you can click up there. Thank you again for taking the time to watch my videos. Bye for now.